I have a collect call from an inmate at Mid-State Correctional Facility, a New York State Correctional Facility. To pay the cost of this call, press 9. If you wish to accept
Hey yo, check this out, man. Stand from this Mobb Deep, Dawn P, the HNIC right here. And right now you checking out hot new hip hop. The hottest motherfucking site there is, you heard? Shout out to my nigga Ill Will.
Reach out east, reach out west, reach everywhere to get
Mobb Deep,
yeah, M.O.B.B.
Ill son, you heard? Milk crate shit.
The crate, milk crate collaboration.
New York, New York.
Let's get it. You know I'm ill, son. You know I'm ill, son. Yeah. Check me out. Alright. HAV.
Hard niggas like hope tonight. My advice for a hit like that, just think twice when you move on it. Put jewels on it. Who wants it?
Glad to have you back.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm good on this side of the fence. Same shit, different spot on the navigation. Just being patient, working out, reading, writing. You know the basics.
Doing shows in the studio. I seen you collab with LEP.
Gangsters, for the gangsters only. You ain't allowed, it's for the gangsters only.
A lot of collabs, man, since I've been back.
Yeah. Anything in particular like that you really looking forward to dropping?
I mean, we got a lot, man. We did a collab with Waka Flocka.
We mob when we deep.
French. You know?
Hell on earth.
Corey Guns. A lot, man. Lady Luck, you know what I mean? There's a lot of collabs we did. I wanted to make sure that we did that. So, you know what I mean, we giving back and spreading our name out there, you know what I'm saying, with other artists also.
What up, son? What up, blood? How we doing this, man?
I know there was some talks about some kind of collab album or whatever. Can we at least expect some more records and stuff like that?
Yeah, we've been working on joints, you know.
That was a long time coming.
We've definitely been working on a lot of joints, because we know that when Mobb Deep and Nas work together, it's just a special feeling to that shit, because we all from the same place, you know what I mean? So we definitely, when I came back, we made sure that we did a lot of those, you know what I mean? And, and other artists too, man. Like we got a joint with Rick Ross that we did. Got a joint with, Gunplay, Rick Ross artists. And just different people, man, that people might not have expected us to do some shit like that. We would just do it, you know.
Put your diamonds in the sky, take that, man.
Put your diamonds in the sky, wave them side to side, get jokes where you shine.
You know, artists, you guys been in the game for a minute. You know, running that lane that you guys are in that you do so well. As you do that, how do you grow with your music and your fan base and stay true to that and still try to maintain that, like?
I think it comes natural, man. Like, it's just something that we love to do, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we got a job that we actually love, so that's a good thing. Some people are stuck with jobs, you know what I mean, and they don't want to really be there. But this shit is what we love to do, you know what I mean? So, like, we real passionate about our music and about Mobb Deep, the group, you know what I mean, and keeping that shit alive. Like, our main goal is longevity, you know what I'm saying? That's one of our main things that we focus on, is that longevity and staying relevant constantly, you know what I mean? So it's definitely a blessing, you know what I'm saying, that we're able to do that, you know what I mean? So we take advantage of it.
Has your writing process changed at all? Like, 'cause I mean,
nah, it's basically the same thing, man. You know, the only thing I would say changed is that probably I'm a little more hungry, because I know what it feel like to get that shit snatched from me. You know what I'm saying? I did the little bullshit 3 years and shit. I know what it feel like to get the whole, my family, my career, and everything snatched from me. So now I appreciate it even more than before now, you know what I mean?
New energy?
So yeah, it gives me a little more hunger. But it's basically the same process, you know what I mean? Because we were always, always into it, always banging out mad songs.
And I know you were talking about your uncle that had passed away and like left all those records behind.
Yeah, that was my grandfather, yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather, he was a famous jazz musician, you know what I mean, and named Bud Johnson. When he died, he left me his whole jazz record collection and all his records and whatnot. So those are the first records that we were using to make beats.
The Infamous album was from those records, you know what I mean?
I find it interesting that you brought, like, just just that whole concept of having something of losing something, like you were just talking about, of losing something, and then have that leave something behind that did so much for you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a lot of that shit, man. It was all jazz music. You know what I mean? We just flipped it. Bro.
Yeah. The album you guys are working on.
So used to it. We don't talk about it. We just live our day, we live our life.
Yeah.
I talked to Al about it earlier. You guys have any kind of title or date or just?
Right now, we just working on the music. You know what I mean? And making sure it's tight, and then we're gonna tell people like, all right, boom, this is what it's called, this is when it's dropping, you know what I mean, this is who officially is gonna be on it, and shit like that. But, you know, right now we just working on the music. Mobb Deep, HAVOC, Don P, now we do with the infamous Forever Kid, All Hustle.
A lot of money got made, drugs got sold,
Indianapolis, it
lives
happened
got
right here.
took on these corners so cold. Oh, imagine if these street lights, they talk and tell the story of the street light. Every ghetto in America is all the same. Chasing after money got us all insane. Oh, imagine if these street lights, they talk and tell the story of the street light.
I look back and reflect on 100 paths. Thinking about it got me heavy on the gas. Vivid